Hey fellow Vault Wearers, it's Angry Turtle, and today I have for you OP Gunslinger full health version, as I was asked for it a lot, so I was experimenting and I adapted a full health version. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to this build. It's a little bit different than low health version I did before. Currently about the special distribution, this is the base distribution of the special. It can be used from about the mid game. You will need at least about 3 legendary perk cards. So the legendary that are very important. So first will be legendary What Rats, at least rank 1. Upgraded better, but rank 1 will do for a start. Then legendary Luck and Intelligence will need to be upgraded. Legendary Endurance can be skipped early on. Later on it is although very useful. Follow Through, you can live without it. And Funky Deaths, you can live without it. Those are a nice finisher perks for this build. This one is really good, especially for boss fights when it can kick in, as there is of course a delay before this applies. After it applies, it is very powerful. About the perks themselves, so we have some survivability. This is very tanky build, as it is full health. We have Traveling Pharmacy for our chems, Tank Killer, Concentrated Fire, this is for VATS and damage, very important, and one that's loose card. If you don't want Panapictagraphist, you can use something else. Endurance, we have Life Giver, Ironclad, Ghoulish, and Fireproof. So amazing tankiness, Ghoulish and What Rats combo. You probably know this combo. If you don't, Rats heal you. You don't accumulate rats. So this is the best combo. If you have What Rats, Ghoulish should be almost a must. Then under Charisma, we have Strange in Numbers and Tenderizer. Tenderizer for damage. This one, obviously, boost your mutations. We want them powerful. Intelligence, First Aid. If it happens that your health drops, any Stim Pack will heal you a lot. Demo Expert to boost damage of Alien Blaster. And Scrapper for farming. After that, Agility, we have Modern Renegade for crippling and hip firing. Very important if you want to use Alien Blaster without VATS. Then Master Gunslinger, Gunslinger, Expert Gunslinger, as many upgrades as I was able to squeeze in. Born Survival, in case our health drops. Escape Artist for sneaking. Adrenaline for extra damage. And Dodgy if you need to tank some damage. It is a full health build, so you could go without Dodgy if you want to. You can swap it for, let's say, Sneak if you want to be more efficient with sneaking. You can equip Action Boy if you need more AP regeneration. Or if you are worried about your armor, you can go with White Knight. Or even Through Haika is a good option. So there are options here. It's full health, Dodgy is not necessary. And Luck. Finally, we have Bloody Mess for damage. Grim Reaper's Sprint, as action points can drain fast, and this is awesome to replenish them. Better criticals to have those sweet damage on bosses. Critical Savvy to get critical shot every third shot. And Good with Salt to keep our food for longer, as there is really nothing better that you could equip. And we don't need Star Genes, thanks to the fact our rats are always 0, and we do not use Radaways, so never use Radaways if you have no Star Genes, or you will accidentally remove your mutations. Nuka Grape, if anything. Keep some Nuka Grapes, don't use Radaways. And now the mutations themselves. We have on this build just 6. Bird Bones for agility, Eagle Eyes for crit damage, Herbivore for those sweet, easily accessible buffs, Herd Mentality for free special as long as you join any public team, Marsupial for jumping higher, and Speed Demon for moving faster and reloading faster. The gear, starting from the weapon, it is a 2-shot Cryo Alien Blaster. Cryo Mag is very important, and 2-shot is very important. These two combined makes it very powerful, that you can see in my showcase video about this weapon, where I explain why this makes it so powerful. If you will be lucky and on 3rd star you will get faster criticals, faster critical recharge, you can achieve with this build, after boosting luck a little bit, a critical every other shot. Without it, unfortunately, full health build can only have critical every third shot, so I have every third shot. Then, armor. I do recommend Overeaters if you like to tank some damage, although there is a lot of options. Whatever armor you have for your full health build will most likely work well here. I do use Overeater's Secret Service with one piece of Auto-Steam Secret Service. The downside of Auto-Steam, and the reason I still have a Born Survival, Auto-Steam can only use regular Stim packs. So if you run out of regular Stims, it will not use Super Stims or diluted ones, and Born Survival will. So that's a distinction. Not a great roll. Personally, if I would be lucky to get another Overeaters, I would probably swap to full set of Overeaters. Full set of Vanguards, full health build, not bad either, if you have that. About the under armor and backpack, I'm still using the under armor of Secret Service because it gives me a lot of endurance and perception and a lot of resistance. I like it for tankiness. It's not the best for sneaking, but I tank a lot, even on the builds that I use with sneak too. Then my outfit, that's a Valorous helmet, and outfit that's from previous scoreboard. And the backpack, I have Grocer's mod installed, so I can carry a lot of food. The basic food that I'm using, company tea if I have some, but that's a little bit harder to craft, so I save it for the moment I need it the most. Now from the everyday buffs, super easy to craft. I drink mute fruit juice. I use simple fernflower tea when I need a little bit of carry weight. That's not giving much, but always. I use steep fever blossom tea. That's a lot of AP regen for 1 hour and easy to craft. Then potato juice and potato salad if I need to be even more tanky. That's for tankiness and relatively easy to craft, so I have only the buffs that I can prepare all of those in about 15 minutes and last me for a week. So 15 minutes per week, okay with me. If it's too much work for you, you can skip those, it will still work. Without any buffs, this build will still work. Now in practice, how well does it perform? Let's shoot some super mutants and some Scourge Beast and maybe some Mirelurk Queen to show you how well the full health version works. So first, no sneaking and just keep firing. It does require a little bit more shots than Blooded, obviously. It is a full health, but still puts them down, I would say, relatively fast. That's no sneaking. Now Adrenaline is charged. Accuracy with hip fire is really good, so you don't need to worry about that. They die fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 shots like that. Now, if I go for a sneaking, my damage will go up a little bit. Now let's go sneaking. No VATS. Can do in 3 shots. It's a little bit dependent how well my follow through will trigger. And now I'm getting detected. I don't like that. Put me back into stealth, please. Okay, they don't want to. That's the downside of sneaking. Sometimes it's acting up and you cannot go back into caution state. Unfortunately, this is how this game works. Am I back sneaking or not? I think I am. Too many pop-ups on the screen. I don't like it. Every time I pick up something legendary, I need to see it. Where are you? Did you jump down? Oh, you did. Okay, that's how it works. It's about 3 shots. 1, if I give it a time to trigger follow through. Second shot almost got him, so yeah, it is 3 shots while sneaking. Now if I go for VATS and I target head, if I shoot fast, unfortunately follow through will not be able to trigger, but I kill fast. And that's without using criticals yet. That was just VATS for the head, and if I do use critical, Where did my VATS go? Okay, I do use critical now. That's almost a kill. Probably a kill. Okay, I need to go back into stealth to see if I will get a proper kill. One day stealth works really well on full health, and one day it's like sometimes working. Okay, now we are hidden. Critical. Almost. You see, that's almost one-shot kill. So that's how it's performing on Super Mutants. Now let's drop some Scorch Beast. Oh, there's a Scorch Beast. Can I get you? Okay, awesome, and fire. I have enough AP to drop her in one clip, and she's falling down. So it does work on Scorch Beast. Does work on Scorched. Does work as it's supposed to be. And one fun fact about the Cryolator, about this, I mean not the Cryolator, the Cryo Mag on Alien Blaster, it's not the same freezing effect as it is on Cold Shoulder on Cryo or on Cryolator. Why you cannot say it? Cryolator, it's different. The Cold Shoulder can freeze progressively more and more if you shoot more. The Cryo Mag gives 30% slowdown effect that's consistent, cannot go higher. So it's not the same freezing power, unfortunately, as Cold Shoulder or Cryolator. So a little bit different, but still cool. And now how well can we do with Mirelurks? The land and water creatures, the mutated crabs. A little bit shooting for the king. Generally kings are very tough. Regular Mirelurks die easily. Where is our friend Big One? Okay, we need to wake up the queen. I don't think she wants to wake up herself. I cannot target in VATS. If you cannot wake her up easily, usually tossing any type of grenade helps. She's somewhere there. There she is. And let's go for the head. Criticals. Unload. Yes. 1 AP bar is enough to drop her. So I would say very efficient build. As for full health, I'm fully satisfied with results. And really tanky. So you see, I didn't lose much health. And I didn't use any stim pack. And there is magazine inside. So I will go find this magazine now as I hear the sound cue. And to all of you, thank you a lot for watching. Please let me know what you think about this build. And see you in the next one.